Hail and well met friends! Ending here for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures, episode 21. When we last left off, we got lots of poisoned effects on our characters going through the first wing of Heligrod, but we succeeded somehow with Drac. And now, we are going to be going through the giant wing of Heligrod at level 50. So that's a thing. And this week it's actually a little bit different week, guest-wise, or host-wise, I should say, because we actually have Brax returning all the way back from episode 1. So welcome back, Brax.
Once a dwarf hold in the misty
Yeah, I just got here from episode 1, and boy, are my arms tired.
Wow. Wow.
Good one.
And now we know why he's not on the show.
Wow. Wow, I don't even... Wow.
I think your forehead would be tired from all the trees.
And this week we're also joined by a new host. We're joined by Sith from LOTRO Players News.
Hi, yeah. Hello.
And Sith, since you're new to this show, for those that don't know who you are, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into LOTRO, stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I am a host at LOTRO Players News, so if you watch that, you should know who I am, hopefully, maybe. But other than that, I started playing LOTRO in December 2007. I've been pretty much playing ever since. I used to host a blog called LOTRO Weekly, but now I do YouTube videos. I have a Lore Master playthrough that people seem to like a lot. And, wow, these giants do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they do.
Hold
these. Airball's almost dead.
Yeah, so that's happening. And, so yeah, Lore Master videos, and I also started doing some guide videos, and I have some really popular outfit videos, and I love outfits. The end.
Yeah, you're definitely becoming a pretty popular YouTuber now on YouTube for LOTRO. Especially with, you know, Kaz deleting everything.
Yeah, that happened.
So...
Deleted everything?
Except for like 4 videos, yeah. He's released a few more now, but yeah, it's pretty sad actually. Anyway, on a hopefully lighter note, what have you done this week, Sith?
What have I done this week? I got this character to level 50 and level 52 so that I could join you guys on this adventure. And my main server though is Windfola, but I haven't really played on Windfola because I've been leveling this character. And yeah, so I got to level 52, got my first legendary item, was sad about it. And
Saber-tooths. This is like
so
Christmas.
many.
This is like Christmas.
I want to know why my saber-tooth isn't that.
Because these
Yeah.
are better, I guess. Oh,
This... I'm
Yeah,
about
this
to die
is
too.
intense.
This is really intense, and it's only at level 50. That's kind of crazy. Heals are nice. Anybody?
Yep.
I'm dead.
Nope.
You all died, I think.
I'm alive somehow,
I
but I'm working on heals. I can only do so much. Reses for everyone.
So this is totally going well.
Yeah.
I blame Mist Saber-tooth.
I do too.
Oh,
It's a traitor.
Yeah.
It's a traitor, it betrayed us all.
Mm-hmm. There's no other...
Should turn it into a rug.
No other... Well, I wouldn't go that far, but there's no other possible possible reason. I agree.
my saber-tooth's doing just fine.
Yeah, betraying us.
Well,
This is
I
like a-
haven't died, so it can't
Exactly.
be doing too bad.
Mist, you're
I haven't
really
died either,
quiet,
yeah.
by the way. Yeah.
This is really disorienting for me because I've never done Heligrod before, first of all. And the last time I did group content on a captain was when, like, before the class revamps. and so I had to like buff people and do things, and now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't have my buffs.
Heal, melee,
Uh,
and obviously go through your rotations. It's
Sorry about that. I got kicked way down that hill.
a few bold things.
Didn't even
Where's
notice,
Mammoth?
Drac. Let's
Apparently
see.
the giants punch you.
This mammoth's in the tree.
Where's Drac?
In the tree.
He's dead
Oh,
now, but
that-
he was in the tree.
I
Yeah,
just
it was
that mammoth. I'm right
He was a
behind
tree
you.
mammoth.
Yeah, Drac just destroyed the
It's
mammoth.
like the tree
a
turtle.
very rare
in
form of
Gohan.
mammoth.
Yeah, the tree turtle.
Oh goodness.
Do you
Hey, that-
want my healing pet?
Yes, and I'm gonna summon mine as well.
That will probably help.
Because we have enough DPS, I think. It's just we just need more heals. With Drac alone, we have enough DPS. We just need to keep everybody alive.
Yeah, I could use power though.
Nonsense.
Yeah, I've been giving you power, but
You just keep using
you
it.
just keep using it.
To
I
die.
just got punted off the cliff.
You know what? You're out of range, Theros, so you don't get power.
In this
I'm
instance.
up on the cliff. I can't see anything. There's just mammoths in the way.
Yeah, I've given you power and I've given you health, and now I'm getting out of here before I die.
I don't
That's wise.
know where you are, but
I'm right next to Pines.
here we go.
Seed,
Now you're in range.
who is apparently dressed for the occasion.
Apparently.
Well, it's cold up here.
Really? I
You should
hadn't
just be warmed
noticed.
up by the heat of battle. Or something.
Oh, goodness.
Wow, that was actually kind of chipper for you.
Wow.
I guess I just enjoy killing sabers.
I'd take that as an insult to Theros. What's that looks terrifying.
That's
Oh boy.
That's a thing.
Drac,
I think I
Is and
better.
the Sabertooth are in league.
let's all eat something.
Yeah, I switched over to tank stance.
Alright, go ahead, Drac. And Pine
Sure,
Leaf.
blame it on me.
I'm sure I'll get blamed anyway.
Theros will still
Happened
get
last
blamed.
time.
Oh, well, that was actually a good pull. Good job. Giants didn't come
Sure,
and
if you
join
wanna
us.
Live.
Well, you know, kind of a goal.
Yeah, some people want to.
That's lame.
I know
However-
you think that's weird.
Whenever you're doing a Lalia instance, she better die. Just saying. Sarah
Oh,
Okart,
of
Lalia.
course.
Okay.
Whose turn was it?
I think with
To,
me and Mist having our healing pets, I think that's helping a lot. Plus with Pine Leaf and tanking stance.
Yeah. Whose turn was it going through? What they did again?
I think Sithith is still going actually.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm not used to this. So, yeah,
Either way.
hit level 52. Oh, I got a game on the Steam sale called Kingdom Rush. It's this, like, tower defense game, and I'm super addicted to it. I play, like, way too many hours than I would like to admit. It's really fun. It's like a tower defense, and it's like a face sorcerers and stuff. It's cool. Recommend it. I think that's about it. Oh, a new series on YouTube about with this game playing co-op with what tower defense RPG game, and it's set in Canada in the 1850s. So that's pretty kind of stunning.
It's interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. And then I can't.
Right now.
Yay, Skype. Okay. Well, they are trying to resolve Skype issues. Unless it's resolved. I am going to go ahead and tell what I've done this week. So, starting off, computer broke. Yeah, that was not fun at all. And basically spent the entire week trying to get it repaired. And installing drivers, reinstalling everything that could possibly need reinstalled back onto my computer. And I think I finally, hopefully, have everything reinstalled now. So that is a thing. And working on getting all of everything back up is just incredibly difficult. It's been crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I am just been exhausted this week trying to figure out all the issues that have been going on, and it ended up costing me over $200 to repair my computer, which I think is like, at the time I bought it, this computer is like, I don't know, 1,000 something. So that is a good portion of the cost. Like, it's probably 1/6 of the cost in just repairs for this computer. And I now have Windows 8.1 on it, which I'm not too happy about either, but it does seem like a lighter operating system, so I guess that's a plus, maybe. Aside from that, it's just been absolutely insane trying to go through everything, and the reinstall process has just been absolutely ridiculous. But it's all back now, so that's something.
As are these mammoths.
And as is the Skype call, so that's cool too.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if
that
that was
was
just
fun.
me or not.
No, that wasn't just you.
Yes.
So Sith, why don't you go ahead and resume talking about your lumberjack game, because we basically didn't hear most of that.
That was a
Alright.
lumberjack game?
It's a
Weekend
Canadian.
Lumberjack.
It's a
I
Canadian.
thought you said something about tower defense.
It's a tower defense Canadian game.
It's called Sangfwad Tales of Werewolves, and it's like you play as one of two lumberjack brothers, and it takes place in the 1850s in Canada, and like your sister gets possessed by demons, and you have to protect the house from incoming waves of werewolves.
Basically the most gamey game description you've ever heard in your life.
The story's really good. It's just, yeah, it's not what you would expect from a tower defense game, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah. More like a house defense game.
Looks like Atheros is really having issues because he just went offline.
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh,
thinking
go
that
away.
Atheros'
I'm
internet
on
just
down.
completely died. And because of that now, people need extra heals, of course, so I'll try Pine Leaf.
And I'm gonna be dead in a second. Too late. I'm dead.
Yeah, this was a big pull too, so that's not good.
I'll just wait to be revived by someone. Please.
Oh, that could have been
I'll
bad.
revive someone once I'm not.
Assuming there's anyone left to revive.
Where are the people
I'm
who-
DPSing these guys as fast as I can.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not fast enough. Do better.
I'm working on it too. Goodness.
I couldn't find the people I was trying to revive.
Well, I got a giant standing on me at the moment.
There's a
so
drake in the
that's really
distance.
cool.
So, Sithrith, what else have you done this week?
I think that's about it. I bought way too many Steam games than I should have, but that's what happens at Steam sales. Other than that, that's about it. It was my husband's birthday this past Tuesday, and my birthday is this coming Tuesday, so we had a lot of cake.
Awesome.
I made 2 cakes this week, and then we went over to the family's house and we had more cake.
Wow.
So, lots of cake.
That's a lot of
It's
cake. So what else I've done this week? I also had to buy a new video editor, which was another $100 on top of the $220. Because the video editor I was using basically they're having like issues with it now to where the installer doesn't work anymore. So I decided I'd just buy the newer version of it and try to get rid of all the problems. Plus it's supposed to be twice as efficient like for your hard drive, so I figured that that would help too, because video editors are really intensive programs. So got all that done, and you can go ahead and pull Drac. Got all that done.
There's a Drake coming up behind us.
Yeah, it's been patrolling.
Oh, okay.
I live again.
Hey, Thelros.
Yay!
Yay!
So, worked on all that stuff. Also, this week on Patreon, got 3 patrons. So thanks to Sithrith and the other 2 as well for supporting. Had a lot of fun with Terradwin last
this
week on Adventures. Well, I guess that was last week, but I'm mentioning it again because I reached another goal this week, I think. Where I actually got Volume 2 unlocked. So that's cool, and obviously I started releasing the series with Sprydra this weekend. Oh, they're coming. And been having a lot of fun releasing that series with Sprydra. We made it a little bit ago, and are finally able to share it. And
It's so funny.
it gets a lot better. It was a lot of fun, and there's actually another goal on Patreon right now for a Lego Lord of the Rings series with Sprydra, and I really hope that that gets unlocked because that would just be a lot
That's
of fun.
a good game.
And it's a good game too, so
Not
I
sure
think
how
that
copyright's gonna work out, but
I think well, hopefully it'll work. There's been a lot of people doing Let's Plays of it, so I think it should be fine, as long as I don't play the music. So anyway, looking forward to that. Worst thing happens is my channel gets banned and deleted and everything on it goes away, but I think it's worth it because I think we'd have a lot of fun with that series. So yeah, really supporting me there. But also on Patreon I have, whoa, that dude is intense.
let's go kick some
Oh.
shins.
Some shins.
Well, it's-
Okay.
This is...
Be careful
That's
what
all
you
we're gonna be
say.
able to
Oh, the boss fight. Alright.
Anybody have a hope token?
Yes.
Oh, hope token.
There is no hope here.
Wow,
Wow, thanks, Atelros.
that was morbid. Oh, just, kill the innocent weakling. Yeah, that's great.
He wasn't really innocent.
Well,
Well, you
guess
gotta
we
be
don't
careful
know.
when the ads start coming in.
thanks for the tip, Pineleaf.
I
Yep,
think
there they
there's
are.
like
There they are. Focus down the Sabertooths first.
Of course.
What else did
Uh-oh.
I do this week? Also, I have a new video editor, which you know if you're watching the series that I released, the Brothers Tale 2 Sons series. Working on that. I think I'll move forward with at least all the ones that are supported on Patreon will have that new ender. So I'm kind of
Do
excited
we
about that.
not
And anytime you
have
want to heal
a
me.
Raid assist.
I don't know, but heal me.
Too late.
Oh, Risen.
You'd be dead.
Yeah. Yay, thank you, Sith.
You were way out of range, so that's why you didn't get heals.
Dude.
I was trying to
Yeah.
focus down the ads. That's what we were supposed to be focusing down.
You
but,
said focus
whatever.
on the Sabertooths. I was on the Sabertooths.
I was on Sabertooths too. I guess we're on different ones.
were a
Let's
lot.
see here. There were a lot of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Gonna have nightmares about that.
I'm not.
Oh well,
Yeah.
good for you. Let's see what else went on this week. Yeah, that's most of it, I think. Just been
Make sure you don't get
really
punched off the
busy.
cliff.
Oh,
I'm going to die again.
Snow Beast Galore.
I have a ridiculous amount of dread. So anyway, I'll probably think of something else I did this week, but like I was saying, I am gonna hopefully use those new enders on all the ones that are supported by Patreon. But it's a little too time intensive to do it for everything else. Let's see what else. That's about it. So, Brax, what have you done this week?
Well, I got to play LOTRO a couple times, which was exciting. I reached level 60 on my dwarf champion over on Winfola,
Nice.
and they sent. I left Moria, and then I went back to Moria, and then I left Moria, and then I went back again. I think I might be in my third time back in Moria now, though. I just finished up the Foundations of Stone, so I think I'm almost done in there.
Okay.
So that was cool. Level 60, I was excited. A few weeks back, I got 95 on my Lore Master, so I've got 3 at 95, and decided the champion would be the next fun class to start to level.
Died again.
I was literally less than a second away from the Bane Flare.
And I recorded my next episode of Beyond Boss Fights this week with Leonor from LOTRO Reporter. And that's going to be a long episode. We talked about barriers to playing MMOs, which was really fun, and he tried to derail the conversation several times.
Sounds like Leonor.
But surprisingly, he did let me know that he wore pants for my episode. So-
Wow.
He didn't say how he was wearing them though.
No.
He said,
Well,
That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
probably better off not thinking about that. Thanks, Athalros. So, I guess we finished this instance, surprisingly.
it's pretty short.
That
compared
was.
to the
Yeah.
spider one.
Yeah, I think it is the shortest of the wings.
Okay. Well, I guess we can port out of here and go to the next one. I need to repair my armor first, though. So, anyway, continue, Brax.
Yep, so I got the podcast all recorded and edited last night. I finished up editing, and it's going to be released on Tuesday. So
Nice.
look forward to that.
Sounds exciting.
That always takes a lot of work away from any game time. And you mentioned the Steam sales. I guess the last thing I did on that was I did purchase one Steam game when it was on sale, and that was Dragon Age Origins. So
Okay, cool.
that might be
I should-
interesting.
I should send you the mod we did for that.
Oh, yeah,
Adds hours to the game.
cool. So
Nice.
I've gotten as far as creating a character, and that's about as far as I got in that game so far.
I love that game. I've played it through 6 times.
Wow.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Well, it was $7.50 on Steam.
Yeah, which
And I-
is
I
really
love those
good.
Steam sales.
Yeah, and that was with all the extra content too. The second, whatever it was called,
Nice.
Awakenings.
Awakenings. Yep, that's what it was called.
Yeah,
And
and,
I-
all the DLC.
I threw a question out there on Twitter. Said, "Is it worth $7.50?" And I got 3 or 4 resounding yeses. So I went ahead and purchased it.
Oh, definitely worth the $7.50.
So what's the last wing before dragon?
Drake is the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, yeah.
Did we enter the wrong instance? Are we back in the same instance we
Oh
were
yeah,
just
the
in?
giant one came up
It
again.
just came up again.
Oh,
Don't join
okay.
it. Yeah.
It always does that.
Oops.
So how about we leave?
Yeah, probably should do that.
Because we can.
And should.
Maybe. Although it's pretty safe around here at the moment.
That's true. No mobs this time.
Saber-tooth free.
That's right. Sabertooth free.
No, because
That should be a shirt.
would be there. No, the shirt should read, "We love Sabertooths."
Well, that will be the Team Mist shirt.
I don't like shirts that lie.
But I'm
Have fun
not
with your
lying.
saber tooth.
Yeah. Your saber.
I could have fun with it. It just wouldn't be alive.
All right, we're gonna have a poll in the next couple weeks about Sabertooths.
That's giant wing again.
Yeah. So
Yep.
get
Don't
rid of
join it.
that.
Oh, and I almost forgot. The other thing I did was I was on Contains Moderate Perils 150th episode, which is a roundtable about MMOs.
Nice.
So that was really fun. That came out this week, and it was a about an hour and 20 minutes, I think, episode. It was a little bit longer than normal, and
You're used to long podcasts.
yeah, I am. Several other
Go figure.
games bloggers were on there, so that was exciting to get to spend some time with those folks.
Alright, it looks like Panda, Pineleaf, Drax, Sithruth, and Carvet are still in the instance. According to
I
this.
am
I'm
Not
not
so
in the instance. I'm in Moria.
Somebody's
Yeah.
still
I'm
in a
in
region.
something.
Drax standing on a rock in Bray.
I'm somewhere that's not.
I'm sitting on a
yours.
rock in a region.
Somebody's
So-
doing something.
I got
Not
a rock.
standing on a rock. I'm
Charlie
standing
Brown.
on a barrel.
I'm glad somebody got that joke.
My parents say that all the time. Like,
Because let me guess, Atheros has never seen that, and they don't have Charlie
Oh.
Brown there.
I think I brought up that reference once before in a recent.
Afraid not.
All the old guys get it.
oh, Thalros.
Alright, somebody's still in the instance.
I give old people a migraine.
Yes,
I
you do.
think you brought that reference up when we were doing the treasure hunt, Pineleaf.
Yeah, that's when I brought it up.
Yeah. I'm not in the instance, so I'm not leaving.
Good.
Yeah.
Somebody is.
There was that little hobbity person. Who were they?
A hobbit.
I don't know. I
There
looked
we go.
before I saw who they
Now
were.
we're good to go.
Bavel Bella, I think, maybe.
Join
Right, wait.
that one.
Drakewing again.
Join that one.
Ah,
So to make you
this
click
is-
it twice, just make sure you're you want to go in.
Helagrod.
I like your
once
hat,
a
mystery.
dwarf
Sure you don't want to go
Oh,
back into the
thank
giant
you.
wing? The giant wing's the safe one.
Dragon. Though the dragon has long since perished.
Healing
think we're
pets
gonna
for
find
the
it.
win.
and
Drake's
has
here.
engulfed the ruins.
Oh, I
And-
just
Rumors
out.
out of the north speak of a
Yeah,
I've
you
got
blow
my-
fire me, you ice drake.
returning to the frozen.
Healing pets
I've
for
got
the
my
win.
healing pet. Oh, where'd he come from? Go away!
Confuses me that these are flame worms. That's an ice drake, and yet the ice drake bleeds fire, and the worms
And the
don't.
flame worms are blue.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, there are always weird things about.
Rather indecisive about their allegiance.
What, no diatribe from Pineleaf on how the hottest flame is actually blue? I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed as well, Pineleaf.
He's off his
Oh,
game.
and there's a... Yes, he is.
And we never heard
Well-
again from Pineleaf after.
Too much shade.
So, I thought that was not an appropriate moment in order to bring up that little factoid.
Okay, that was not me.
And Pineleaf
Nah, that
knows
was me.
best.
I didn't mean to
Oh,
pull them
goodness.
all. I shot the wrong one. That was my fault.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's just awesome when he does it.
No, I was talking about Pineleaf mentioning his thing. I was still on that.
Uh-huh.
But it's also awesome when Direct does it.
No, it's not. But he is 95, so we give him a little bit more leeway.
Is Drac playing as Hunter?
Yeah.
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 We wouldn't make it through here if he wasn't, to be honest.
No.
Plus,
we
he
won't.
has to now since he helped us on the first one to get into the final one. So
So easy to make a bad pull as a Hunter.
Yeah, it
It
is.
really is.
It's actually more challenging for me than you might think.
Are we doing the worms on the other side, or
Guess we have time to now.
yeah,
Oh, I think we have to take care of the hatchlings here.
That's
Yeah, you're
more
right,
than
Pineleaf.
Pineleaf. Just killing babies.
Well, it's a quest.
Oh, so it's a quest, is it? That's a justification to do it.
And that makes it okay.
Pineleaf, do you know who designed these quests? It could be like some corrupt person. There could be a hacker that hacked into LOTRO and designed corrupt quests, like kill all
Like, if there was a
the
quest to
infants,
jump off a bridge, would you do it?
or kill all the infants in Gondor. Like you know,
Well,
there's
there is
There's
a
a
need
hidden
to jump
deed.
into a well.
That sounds like
And
a
that's why
showtime.
you did it.
and the quest text could say that you know all the infants have like some like poison and you're just putting them out of their immense misery. But in reality, it's Pineleaf's cruelty by just following the quest text blindly, because he assumes that LOTRO just always has good guy stories. But in
Doing it
reality,
for 3 people.
this was the one time when LOTRO did not have a good story. And Pineleaf was never seen again.
This has taken a very dark turn.
Ooh.
guys.
I was just going to say, you know, are you enjoying waffling on about this?
And now we have to disturb their sleep.
By the way, all the stories today will end with, and Pineleaf was never seen again. No offense, Pineleaf.
Yeah, sure.
So, Athelros, what have you done this week?
Well, to not make the story any lighter than it was, I played Dark Souls a lot. And I raged. A
See,
lot.
I was just setting you up for a good segue there, that's all.
Yeah, I raged hard because that game makes you do that a lot. For anyone who's played it, you know. But yeah, I
Yep.
beat it, and
Oh, nice.
it was decent.
Was that your first time?
Yes, to actually beat it. I've played it before, but I never got far enough to beat it.
Would you recommend someone going through the torture at least once, or?
I would suggest trying it if you're not into games that make you want to kill something that lives. Probably
Playing
wait
in
for
a
it to go
video
on
game?
sale or something. Yeah, it might go on sale on Steam at some point. So
Yeah, it's been on
maybe
sale a
wait for
couple
that.
times already.
Yeah, maybe
Might
wait
go
for
on
that.
again.
Warning that you will want to use a controller for if you're playing it on PC, because the keyboard and mouse controls are very bad. But
Okay.
it is the kind of game where you struggle really hard, but then when you finally beat it, the emotional reward is immense.
That's the
So,
good.
yeah.
Just like, thank goodness I'm done.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't
It's-
think
it's-
we
it's a
go up
decent game.
there. I think we go across this bridge thing.
I
Yeah,
would
but
recommend it again.
I think we had to do something with those sides. I thought.
Maybe, I don't know.
So then I bought the second one. And now I'm doing it all over again.
Gosh.
So we'll see how that goes. Currently I'm still raging at it.
So, is this just to stay in like your Eeyore character, or are you actually like wanting to do this?
I'm kind of wanting to do this, but at the same time,
Okay.
I think Ethros would be one. Would be a very interesting YouTuber.
no.
He
Yeah,
has
I
one
would-
video, Pineleaf. He has
I
one
watched
video.
Thalros' video.
I am
And
subscribed
video.
to Athelros. So.
You shouldn't.
I
I
would
have
like to
a
see
video.
an Athelros Let's Play Dark Souls. I think that would be super entertaining.
Just
Wouldn't.
lots of
It would be-
sighs. That's all it is.
And then someone at the end like does a whole bunch of supercuts of him dying and just being like,
The death
He
side
doesn't even
montage.
say anything. It's just like different sighs from Athelros the whole time.
Also, if you tend to fall off things, don't play the game, because you will fall.
He
off
just tells
things.
people to stop throwing things and sighs, and that's it.
and ows.
And ows. That's right. And ows.
Of course.
Uh,
Carvet asking who's coordinating the switches. I don't know of any switches, and there's
I
no
don't
coordination
either.
anywhere at any
So-
point in this raid ever.
oh, we need to both pull them. So, Athelros, you get on one, and I'll get on the other, and we'll count down.
Oh, am I? What?
Where are they?
Oh,
What?
I think Carvet's on one.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing that's the switch. by
Someone
standing
knows what's
on it.
happening.
I just pulled
Oh,
the
this
lever.
is-
I don't know what's going on. Don't kill me.
Yeah, you and Carvet need to stay there.
Okay,
I think.
I'll stay here.
What's
do we go back down?
happening now?
Let me see what-
Try pulling the lever. Yes.
Lever
there we go.
falls in place, y'all.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll stand here. And I
Somebody,
guess I'm doing this because Kavit
somebody
needs
take
to
my
tank.
spot so we can have an interesting stream.
Oh, help it, Sethram and Honey Dialogues fighting things because he's a dwarf champion.
Can somebody replace my spot, please? Or just, leave me here and we'll just watch nothing. That's cool too.
I have an important role.
Yep. I'll do my sassy hand dance so that people have something
Oh,
to see.
I got
That'll
knocked out, Ran.
that'll work.
But yeah, that's all I did.
Okay. Well, it sounds like a lot, and you also went on beta, but I'm sure we'll talk about that on the
Oh,
news.
yes, of course, that too. But I mostly just gush about the landscape, and I've done that enough for several episodes.
All right,
Okay.
is the other side also clear?
Do I still need to stand here?
There
Yes.
we go.
Stand in the corner, put on a dunce hat.
Miss doesn't know. She's just saying yes.
I know.
It's your time out.
It's his own fault for listening to Mist.
You know what, Mist? You
Yes.
can talk about what you've done this week.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I've done. Everyone's gonna say
After
that
you
next
replace my spot. So, Drac, what have you done this week?
Oh, let's see. My mini on Menlador hit level 50, opened up Moria, I stepped inside, and he logged out. So yeah,
Okay.
not looking forward to doing Moria again, but yeah, I opened it, got my stupid LI and all that happy, fun stuff. That we all know how I feel about LIs, so yeah, there's
Legendary weapons.
Silverload, the group we have over there, I hit the...
Wait, you must love them because you gave a really positive store sale review this week.
No, it was not positive.
Hey, average is above 0. For you, that's positive.
That's
No,
a good
yeah,
point,
I think it's
actually.
pretty
That
gold.
is
Yes,
that
that
is
was
positive
kind of
for you.
Shoot out for doing it last time.
Yeah, see, that's right. I didn't want to take all the Lotro player rage, so...
Of course, keep in mind, with Pine Leaf, everything is positive, so that really doesn't mean that much.
I guess we can all go back here now.
Aside from epic battles, because even Pine Leaf's positiveness of like infinite amount cannot overcome epic battles, so there is even a limit to Pine Leaf's positive nature.
We've well discussed this. There's nothing positive about epic battles.
Oh yes,
You're
there
positive
is.
with
You
that.
die a lot.
Well, that escalated quickly.
There's lots of like Drakelings here.
Well, that's good since we need 90 dead.
Need to meet our dead baby quota.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
This is a very
Oh, well,
dark
me,
episode.
that's what it is.
Funnily enough, this is actually the most viewers we've had of this episode, and we're talking about dead infants. So that's cool. So clearly we need to increase the amount that we talk about that each week moving forward.
Oh, boy.
Let's see, my Silverload character hit
What
level...
about those baby spiders? Just say.
Yeah, we need to murder different varieties of babies.
Oh, that's
Gosh.
I like, you're just like, I'm just saying.
So welcome back, Brax, to LOTRO Players Adventures, and welcome again, Sith, for being a new
Where we
host.
kill babies,
This is
apparently.
first time viewing, we are really, really sorry. Wow.
My joke was bad.
Yeah, Brax, you forgot to mention, 20 weeks of picking up tables while you were gone from adventures, so.
You should see my
Yeah,
biceps.
tell us
by
about
now.
your new table.
Your biceps.
I was
Oh,
about
goodness.
to say, you must have built some muscles up over that 20 years.
That's right. I got gamer guns, baby.
You don't ever
Wow.
have to do that again.
Oh, gamer guns. Is that like negative muscles?
Negative muscles.
Oh my.
What is
I thought
happening to
those
this
were
show?
big muscles in your fingers or something.
Alright.
Super buff hands.
This is going down a really strange place.
It is. So to try to bring it back out of the dungeon,
What else did Drac do?
What else did Drac do?
Silverload character hit level 20. Started the epic in Bree. We moved from the Shire to Bree. And LOTRO wise, that was pretty much it. I hit level 25 in Neverwinter.
Nice.
Defiance, I ran a bunch of Arc Falls. That's about it. Guild Wars 2, I should say, got my Ranger up to level 25 and my Necro to level 16. And played DDO with Pine Leaf on Wednesday. And finished off the starter island. We are now in Stormreach proper. And that was my week.
Okay, awesome. This week I forgot to mention that on Patreon we also unlocked a giveaway. And that will be coming up whenever I get around to it, because I'm busy with all the computer issues. But hope that I don't want to promise it'll be this week, but I'm going to try obnoxiously hard to get it out this week, particularly earlier than later. But we'll see what happens. But that will be a video that goes up on my channel, and whenever it's posted, you'll have 2 weeks to leave a comment on that video to enter to win the Riders of Rohan expansion.
I appear to have died.
It would seem
Really
that way.
unfortunate. I guess I'll come res you.
At least it's not as obnoxious as a death message in Dark Souls.
I'm just running around trying not to die.
It's a good goal.
I wonder how the people's willingness to challenge themselves would change if every time you died it came up with a huge all caps message saying, "You died." And just picture someone
Doros,
laughing at you.
you've really played too much Dark Souls.
Probably.
Oh, look, go
Then you
pick on
lose.
someone.
All of your XP. And then you have to go get it back.
Wow. Thank you for pulling the show right back into the dungeon.
Should just record there from now on.
I think only you can pull down a giveaway from there, so that good for you.
Good job, Atharos.
That was really
Should've
good actually.
limit.
So Mist, you never came and replaced me, but it doesn't matter anymore.
I did actually come to replace you.
Where are you
but
guys
then
going?
The gate was up.
Alistrel came to replace me, so she gets to talk about what she's done this week. But seriously though, Mist, what have you done this week?
Oh, you guys realize I'm in combat.
Finally,
Finally, if you realize that we're all in combat.
Yeah, but you went
Yeah.
to next pool. I'm in the previous room. Looks like.
Alright, I'm coming back.
We're
to
coming,
help
Pine
you,
Leaf.
I believe.
And we'll
We'll
just
just
abandon
bring
those people who are
everything
fighting
else.
there. Oh, my log's dead.
So what did I do?
I can't heal anyone, they're all out of range.
I think there's a wipe about to happen. Because these guys are all going after Drac.
Okay.
Okay. So what I did this week in LOTRO, as Drac mentioned, got on Silverload and got to level 20. So we'll be skirmishing soon and doing all those skirmishes that we hate. So that's going to be fun.
Thoros died. Sith is starting to go down.
What? There are skirmishes that we hate?
Oh yeah, Tuckborough.
What's wrong with Tuckborough?
That's
Oh, I
incorrect. It's
don't
Gondor.
know. No, I don't mind Gondorman. It's
Gondorman's
Tuckborough
great.
I hate.
It should be minded very hard.
I like Tuckborough and Gondorman though.
So,
I'm weird.
but yeah, we'll be skirmishing soon. And we actually had Carvet come join us yesterday,
Oh, nice.
which was good. We had 7 people running around doing the epic in Bree and doing more Shire quests, even though we'd left the Shire, and the Old Forest. So we all hate the Old Forest, so hence why we're doing all the Old Forest quests. So that was fun. And what else? Oh, when I went VIP this week, took advantage of the 20% off. So I'm back to VIP for the next 12 months. So I can be like the rest of you.
A few
And get
more
my-
hatchlings here.
Are they?
As if
Really?
Mist wasn't already above level enough.
Yeah.
Well, I never get XP when we do this stuff. I seem
I'm
to.
still level 50.
Yeah, but you're behind.
So, and I got on Arkenstone, but the game froze, so I wasn't there long. What else? Oh, and since they did that stupid update that wasn't going to affect anything, I actually have to log in as administrator on the game all the time now, and it
What? Yes, that was fun.
Yeah, Tharos does as well. Apparently anybody outside the US has the potential to have
Except
that
for
issue.
me.
It's just
Except
I haven't
for
had any
you.
issues.
That's
So-
New Zealand's immune because it's
Sounds
Ross.
wonky.
well, I think
People
it's
forget
just
where you are.
Kiwis because
It's a feature, I'm telling you. It's a feature.
Kosher actually doesn't have the issue, so and
Yeah,
he's
see,
a
New Zealand.
Kiwi, so
There you go.
but he lives in Australia, so come on.
Yeah, but it's like he gets the residual thing because he is a Kiwi, and I live in New Zealand even though I'm not a Kiwi, so it works out.
This is
Yep.
quite the plotline.
It's a biological distinction then.
Lotro.
Oh my
How
gosh,
senses
relatives in
really
Lotro
New
has
Zealand.
gained smart, and Pineleaf trusts the quest creators. Yeah, right, Pineleaf.
Well, we don't have to tell them. Really. They have completed the quest.
I wonder if you get
And yet
additional
we kill more
privileges like
babies
So-
anyway.
So now we're just
Mountains
killing
around
babies
stuff.
for fun.
That's basically what we're doing.
Well, I thought it was for the XP, so that you
Oh, so
guys
that
could
makes it okay.
eventually
All like
catch
18 XP that you
Yeah.
get from killing those.
Every little bit helps. And how else are you going to catch me? So, you know. But apart from that, I've just been working, so not a lot, and thinking about how to make this year's fellowship walk fun. So, if anyone's got any suggestions, let me know. So,
Tell
The
people to
last-
have fun when you're there.
I do that anyway. The last leg is going to be fun because that's the survival of the fittest leg.
Yeah,
But
that'll
getting
be
to that-
interesting.
Yes. So getting to that point, though, we need to do more than just walk. So, but anyway, I'm sure we'll think of something.
Oops.
And people have been commenting on last year's walk and giving me some advice on how to improve this
Nice.
year's walk. So that's all good, and all opinions are taken on board. And yeah, we'll look at what everyone suggests.
So we're
That's
actually
all I
culling
can
all
say.
these hatchlings then.
It would appear that you are Thelros.
Well, I saw someone else doing it.
And the Tharos is almost dead. And the Tharos is dead.
So you caved into peer pressure is what you're telling us.
There's people attacking me.
It's too strong.
Save me. Somebody.
Yeah.
I didn't even attack them. I was just over there and they just like walked up and were like, hey, you are an enemy. We're gonna kill you.
So the question you have to ask yourself, Andang, is why did they attack me?
Mist, I'm not comfortable
Because you were
answering that
killing
question.
their babies.
And then
Mist,
after
their
you
ghost
answer-
stunned me. I'm just here like in perpetual stunnedness. There we go.
And then
Yes.
after that, you have to ask yourself, am I worth saving?
In my
Wow.
case, no.
This is like the most depressing
awesome.
show we've had, I think. Like,
And yet
It's
I'm laughing.
pretty dark and depressing. Yeah.
law enforcers are going to like we will be legally blamed for like people's murders now because of you, Mist. Like,
Well, we had a comment removed from our chat thing, and the author's names withheld.
What?
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 What are you talking about?
In the comments, in chat.
Of this video?
Yes. We have a comment that had been removed and the author's name is withheld.
That's
So-
kind of funny.
It's a strange name to have.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that must
Like
be pretty
someone named
awkward filling out
Redacted.
paperwork.
Go ahead, Drac.
I haven't gotten any polls. It's not fair.
Go ahead,
I also wonder
Athelros.
who named these guys.
Burzdvert,
Burst
Burzdeer.
us. Oh, and they all
Oh,
have shields.
Suppose
There's
Grisgard
shields. Why are there shields? Pull them into the...
There's not
did. I
anything to
know,
pull them
Drakes
into.
with shields. It's like cats with thumbs, but worse.
Apparently I have an error. That's weird.
That's
Ah.
unfortunate.
Now I gotta remember how you actually do something to these guys.
I don't know what that error was for. I didn't press
Yeah,
anything. It just gave a
can't
random error.
remember this fight at all. It's been too long since I've been in here.
The
Oh.
little human guy
Actually-
doesn't seem to have a shield, so I presume him.
Yeah, I think he's the guy you're supposed to kill.
Ah, there he is.
He's kind of lost in all that fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fire and like Drake legs, and yeah, you know.
Drake legs.
Oh,
right,
there
it's
he
friendly
is.
fire.
That should be food. Drake legs. Good Drake leg shop.
Like instead of walking around the fair with a turkey leg, just a big Drake
Just
leg
big Drake leg.
in a wagon.
Does that mean you can have drakeling chops?
Wow.
What a Drake leg. What
It's
a
like
Drake
lamb
leg.
chops, but
You just can't get away
You
from the
just
Drake legs,
cannot
can you?
get away from infants.
So we moved on, not just killing the babies, but now eating them also. So that's
well,
Would
we
they
eat
taste
lamb,
like
so
frog legs?
what's the difference?
So, LOTRO Players Adventures has been cancelled until further notice.
Oh. That wasn't fun.
Oh goodness. This is a show.
Is it?
It's something, all right.
And we have yet to decide what.
it's depressing, is what it is.
Pretty much.
Where
It's-
are you? I can't give you power if I can't find you.
Who is you?
There-
Why are you trying to give him power is the first question you should ask yourself, Mist.
You know I'm just gonna use it.
Because-
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know,
He's
someone
probably
has-
siphoning it to like some Dark Lord in Dark Souls.
Oh, look, I'm stunned. Let me get up again.
That probably kills infants, and he feels bad about it, so that's why he's had it on his mind the whole
Hey, I'm
time.
not the one killing infants.
I'm just telling you,
guys.
you know,
That's all on you
there's
guys.
something going on at Thelros.
Don't try to pawn off your baby murdering on me.
Oh goodness, this is terrible.
I kind of
Is there
forgot what
baby
Athelros was
saber-tooths?
like.
Not
What?
for long.
But
They
the
won't
terrible
be.
fell spirits was terrible?
Maybe.
I don't even
Yeah,
know anymore.
Ilog was asking if they were baby saber-tooths. Not around me, they aren't.
Wow. So we finished another instance, and Pineleaf hasn't even gone yet. There's a problem here. So Pineleaf, what have you done this week?
Right? My burglar and my guardian on Winfola, they both completed Volume 3. So therefore, I have completed Volume 3 with every class.
Nice.
So
Oh, is this the point where we say you're crazy?
I would say dedicated.
Dedicated to being crazy.
Yes.
all right, let's see. And I ran a few skirmishes with my captain and my hunter. And with my runekeeper. Some of them were solo, and I also did some small fellowship ones yesterday during the academy field trip. On Gladden, I ran the bulk of the Pit of Iron, so I'm just up to the point where you have the instance where you get out of there, and I'll be very happy to be finished with that place because that is one of my least favorite places in the game.
Yeah, could
Where's
be
that,
worse.
sorry?
The Pit of Iron.
That's
In Moria.
in Dunland.
Just
Oh,
kidding,
yeah.
Dunland. Yeah, that's
Moria,
bad.
Dunland,
Technically,
whatever.
isn't it?
It might as well be Moria. It's
I
pretty
think you're
bad.
thinking of the Pit of Fangs in Moria.
Yeah, but the Pit of Iron's also terrible.
So
Right.
It used to be
And-
worse.
It did, but it's pretty bad still.
All right. On Nimrodel, I headed into the drown hole. Didn't do much more than that. And let's see, on DDO, I finished up Korthos with Drac. And I reached level 3. I reached level 3 there. And of course, I reached level 3 before Drac because we completely forgot about the VIP bonus. So I gained experience a little bit faster than he did. And let's see. And of course, on my low-level champion on Silverload, as heard earlier from Draculeta and Mystery, I reached level 20. We started with the epic in Bree, and I ran the skirmish tutorial so that we'll be ready for running Icy Crevasse.
Yep.
Why?
It's only at 48, don't worry. It's because we haven't ever completed it. We have to complete it. And Pineleaf is still going on what he's done this week, so we have to have something to do.
No, I just finished.
Nonsense, Pineleaf. We're doing Icy Crevasse, and you're going to deal with it.
Aren't we coming up to the end of the show now?
We are doing Icy Crevasse, and you guys are going to deal with it.
Mm. Oh,
healing
come
pit.
on. I already pulled everything. Oh.
We have to be able to finish this. It's something we haven't done. We're going to get it done.
Can't we just do this when Mortal comes out?
No. We're doing it now at Thalros.
Do it never.
This is penance for killing those babies.
It is.
God, I hate this place.
Yes.
I mean, it's not Fornos, but it's still bad.
Yeah. So,
You know,
this...
I prefer Fornost way
Me too.
more
Well,
than this
then you are
place.
crazy.
I also
No.
I prefer this actually. Fornost, there's too long of a wait to run back.
Or at least the last one of Fornos that we did.
Mhm.
Shadow
That
Wing.
was just
The rest of them
ridiculous.
I have good memories of that when I ran it with Rolf. We duoed that one. And it was quite interesting. I think it took us about 6 attempts before we finally got it, but we did get it. So,
Now, this one, we went to this one so fast, I don't know, I didn't even have a chance to get my soldier up, and then you came.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that
don't-
reminds me. I forgot to do that too.
Yeah. I've done 2 videos of Icy Crevasse, and neither of them have gone very well.
Well, the second one went
Oh, well,
halfway
okay.
decently.
I guess.
Yeah, heal Ethelros, please.
You did finish it.
I did finish it. But I died a couple times.
Well, yeah, there was that. But that goes with doing the instance.
Yeah, I suppose.
We actually gained an extra viewer with Icy Crevasse, so clearly we need to do Icy Crevasse every week just to, really
Oh,
optimize
there
that viewership.
Yeah, there might not be a causal link between that.
are we doing the
It'd be funny if there's like
encounters
some
as
guy
well?
that was at home and he's
Of
like,
course we do the encounters.
"You mean that LOTRO Players Adventures is finally returning to Icy Crevasse? Oh my gosh, I can't wait."
Yeah, so
Someone's
we
like-
shouldn't
Somebody
do
out there.
it. We
Someone's like,
shouldn't
oh,
do
my
it.
Icy Crevasse senses are tingling. Someone who's screaming Icy Crevasse.
There's someone just
That
like
is the
in the middle of the
lamest sense to
wilderness
have.
and they're like, "I have to find the computer. My Icy Crevasse senses are tingling. LOTRO Players Adventures has finally returned."
Is there a worse sense to have, really?
That is a terrible superpower, I agree.
Do I have to say it?
Big battle sense.
Yes.
Well, they're only in a few certain locations. A legendary item sense, now that would suck because you get it going every few seconds.
Yeah.
Kill the mob, pick the
That'd be
banana.
just like
Oh,
breathing,
sense is tingling
like-
again.
That'd just be like a constant headache of all these players getting their allies.
Oh, if it happened every single time someone picked up an ally.
Oh man.
Uh,
That'd be the worst.
When did you start getting these headaches? Well, mine's Amoria came out, and
It just hasn't stopped.
right. Well, this week we actually
Great.
did get a donation, and it was from Darwin of Landroval.
New deed, Sabertooth Slayer.
So a big thanks to you for a $10 or more donation to LOTRO players. And
combat.
Oh,
if
there's a word over here.
yeah,
Oh, so that's
Flag.
why. That's why it's not dying very fast because nobody else
Most
is
people weren't
fighting it.
even there. Just a little bit.
I thought we said
Um,
we were doing
There's
the
a
encounters.
we are.
lieutenant and 2 lieutenants and a lot
And
of
the
enemies.
encounter.
Don't worry. Worst thing happens is we die.
Starting the fight in
Terry
the middle of
Twin's dead.
battle.
I didn't pull the
Hit it.
flag this time.
Oh,
Me.
speaking of Harriet Gwyn, I have to thank her for making me some awesome armor on Silverlight and
Nice.
sending it to me. Now I look like, as Drax put it, the tallest garden gnome in Bree.
Now you'll look good when you die.
I'll look like a garden gnome.
You just can't get away from death, can you?
No,
Oh,
no.
That's today's theme.
Clearly.
Today's episode brought to you by death.
So, to help support LOTRO players, simply go to the donations page, where you can help support the podcast on LOTRO players, and also help support the site. We have $5 and $10 mentions, where you can donate, get a mention on one or all of the active podcasts for an episode, depending on the amount. And
Unless they die.
don't encourage us, please. In the comments, just don't.
is there a bigger sponsor than death?
I don't think so.
I don't think that
Not
I,
on this show, anyway.
I think its budget died out a while ago with Thelos.
Come on, a little Grim
Oh.
Reaper logo, that would be awesome.
This
Oh,
week's
but-
episode brought to you by the Grim Reaper. With our luck, that's probably
Grim Reaper
copyrighted.
Corporation Incorporated.
Have we actually done any of the encounters yet for this?
We killed the worm.
Yeah, we just did.
Apparently Mist wasn't helping us out, but you know, whatever.
Oh, look, I'm just hitting things here and, you know.
Just, you know, following the quest text.
Your soldier
Oh,
flees
yeah.
before me. That's like saying your kitten flees before me. It's not really intimidating, is it?
Again, with the small cats. What's going on?
Because he
Thelros needs a therapist. I think is the moral of the story.
He secretly loves my saber kitty. He just doesn't.
Wow, I died. I don't know how,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
you
did.
That was weird.
That was really weird.
Guessing the Grim Reaper needed his payment.
Yeah.
Clearly, we are sponsored by the Grim Reaper.
Where are you?
Alive.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
Alive's
go.
a
Then.
location now.
It is. And you can send us an email if you want to, for some weird reason, after this show, to lotraplayers.mymiddleearth@gmail.com. And we haven't... I think we actually did read one email on this show, but other than that, we haven't really gotten very many emails. But specify for LOTRO Players Adventures, and we'll read it on the show. Otherwise, it will end up on the news. Follow us on Twitter. Yeah. Follow us on Twitter, LOTRO Players, @LOTRO Players, Andang, @PVMP_Andang, Braxwolf, who's finally returned, @Braxwolf, Draculetta, @Draculetta_72, Ethelros, @Death, Pineleaf, @PineleafNeedles, Mystery, @MysteryXOX, also known as Hugs and Kisses, or Kiss Hug Kiss, or Hug Kiss Hug.
Kiss, hug, kiss.
Yeah, that.
Gee, like the French do.
No, the X stands for death and the O stands for doom.
Okay.
So
I'm
there's
really glad
two
Ethelros
deaths.
does not have that as his Twitter. You can also follow Ivan, who really hasn't been here in a while and probably won't be for a while, @TT Palantir.
I was just going to say it's a death
Look, more
sandwich.
death. It's more death. They just can't get away from it.
And I'm
no,
at
no.
Oh,
Oh, there's a Drake.
Oh yeah, and Sith is here too.
yeah, don't forget.
I don't know how we can make that death related.
I don't know.
Well, I could, but it's an Aussie Kiwi thing, so nobody
Oh.
would understand.
Wow.
That would be harsh.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you know, they're Kiwis. What do you expect?
So
They're our eighth state.
I
They
do
don't
have a
actually exist.
I do have a question for Pineleaf. Have you registered for Mythmoot 3 yet?
Ooh, no, I have not yet done that. I guess I better get around to doing that.
Alright, well, if Pineleaf does do that, then you can actually join him in person at Mythmoot 3. No guarantees, but if he is there, you can join him there and meet Pineleaf in person, which I think would be amazing. And if you do, if Pineleaf does indeed go, and you join him, please send us an email. That would be the best email ever, I think. So what it's like to meet Pineleaf in person, I think would be a
Does anyone
fantastic
notice how
email.
messed up this zombie mammoth is?
He is
Yeah,
really
it's pretty
like they clearly
I
had to
haven't seen
torture
anyone
him.
comment on it much, really. It's kind
I
of
think I
gross.
commented on
It is
in my
really
videos, 'cause it's
creepy.
really
I think
Yeah.
I commented on it on a skirmish with Pineleaf. I think you were there too, Athelos, on the skirmish for this episode, or the when we did that episode.
It's
Yes,
pretty
little
We
tail,
battle
too.
for the free peoples.
Okay, what have we
Who
got
kill
now?
babies? Hooray, we're all such heroes.
We've got a enraged stone crusher here, and oh,
That's a lot of
Saber
enemies.
Tooth.
another-
You know we are going to die.
Panda's dead.
It's alright, he only crushes stones and we're not stones, so we're okay.
Heal everybody you can. Heal Thalros.
I don't even
Um,
see him. He's out
I'm
of
running
range.
around in circles doing things of sorts.
Pineleaf's about to go down.
Attempting to res.
Oops. Oh, okay. You don't want
Heal.
to be in the green stuff.
Yeah, get out of the green stuff. Oh, I'm in the green
Is
stuff.
there any non-green stuff?
I'm trying to find. Here we go. I'm out of the green stuff.
I'm dead.
I'm trying to find
Yes.
Pineleaf so I can heal him.
Whose brilliant idea was this?
You know, if we don't get through this again, then that would be really
Dang.
sad.
No.
Okay, stone crusher's down at least.
He wasn't doing his job.
Oh, Mystery, you're
Crushing
standing
things
dead
that
right in front of
would
me.
stone.
Yes, I am.
Sorry,
Actually,
Here's
I
more
was
green
all-
stuff.
Oh, rats. That guy has green stuff on him. All
my
right.
res is not up. Otherwise, I would res you, but I can't.
I know.
Oh,
What was
It's
that?
alright, I could enjoy the battle.
well,
from
who was the wise guy who stunned us?
That's what I was saying.
here. Who was the wise guy that wanted to run this? Is more the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mammoth, awaken and destroy them.
I think it's more like Mammoth, awaken and destroy them.
I think he actually has a very high-pitched voice, just looking at him.
Mammoth, awake and destroy them.
Okay, never do
Like randomly a Southern Belle.
like
For no
ever.
reason.
It's the most flamboyant Angrim I've ever heard.
All right.
I just pictured him dressed
Oh
like Elvis.
no!
You will pay for
no.
breaking my
Oh,
concentration.
sorry. For a moment there, I thought that was a. I thought that the ice grim was the.
That would be bad.
lieutenant.
That would be bad.
But it
There's
looks
a
like
crazed
the
hate monger and
crazed
an
hate monger
emissary.
instead.
Yeah.
And an emissary.
Out of the green stuff.
Oh, there's an emissary there also. Well, I'm not going to worry about the emissaries. That's
I'm gonna try and res.
Drac, you're our only hope.
Thank you.
Pineleaf
Son
needs
of
heals.
Brax.
Trying to heal. Nope.
I'm
okay,
dead.
I was not healing Pineleaf enough, apparently. Oh.
Res anytime would be, great.
I would if I
Oh.
had my in-combat res up, but I don't, so I can't.
Well,
Sorry.
okay
Not
then.
sorry.
I've
Prince.
used my res on Mist, so she's staying dead.
Thank you.
You can join us live to watch us all die and talk about dead people at lotroplayers.com/live, and Lotro Players Adventures goes live every Saturday at 5 p.m. server time, and Lotro Players News goes live every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. server time, which hopefully will not be as crazy as this show was. And once again, you can join us live by going to lotroplayers.com/live. Be sure to join us in the YouTube chat. And we still got a fight going on.
Not for
Yeah.
a whole lot longer, I don't think.
I know Drac and I are fighting the main boss.
Yeah.
It's hard to navigate with all these green things.
Is your res
If you
up,
quit
Sith, by chance?
Stunning me.
Perhaps. Possibly.
Yeah, if only we had Lore Masters.
Look, I can't even see you.
That is
That's
no
when you
excuse,
click them
mister.
in the raid.
You can just click on the raid button for their name and
Yeah,
that
and it
seems to work.
says he's out of range. So
yeah, but
I
Sithith
need to
really
go-
needs power.
The
Yeah.
map's
Yeah.
looking up.
Did he just heal himself?
Yes, he did.
Alright, so Sithith's
Ow.
there. Where's
Yay.
Mist? There you
Oh,
go.
jeez.
just-
What was that?
Well, I just
Okay,
gave
he's
you
still
power.
doing it.
Oh, yeah.
he
Well, there is
disappeared.
also a weird stun thing. But yeah.
He just
Thanks
reset.
for the power.
Did he
And-
really?
He did reset.
Yeah, that means something
Brilliant.
in the entrance.
Somebody left the entrance? Great.
Yeah, if you leave the entrance, you reset the instance.
Can we
Alright,
just claim
well,
victory and
res, please. We're gonna finish this, dang it.
and dang it.
If we wipe, we will then, but that shouldn't be incentive because we're gonna do it again later if we do wipe in another
I was
episode.
in the middle
so
of rezzing you, and then the boss got
I
aggroed,
managed
and,
to
Somebody
get
rezzed
Dang,
me,
but
yeah,
Pine-
thank you.
Pine Leaf's down.
and my in-combat res is still down, so
Yeah,
Pine
mine's down
Leaf is
too.
just owned,
And-
basically.
He's
I
owned.
found
be sure to save your AoE stuff for when the mobs come, Mist.
Oh,
Raging
let's see
Marauder.
what lieutenant you get.
Focus
Don't
the
forget
Raging
to
Marauder, I
summon
guess.
pets and all that stuff. Stay out of the green stuff.
Oh, but there's so much green stuff.
I know.
It's so green,
And stuffy.
and I'm
And
dead.
stuff. Oh!
Oh, actually, somehow I'm not, even though that should have killed me.
Yeah, that really should have. You just in general, you should not be alive.
Yeah, death is giving me a break.
Gosh.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Death likes-
Apparently, I can't read that comment.
Wow. So that was the thing.
What was the thing?
The Thalros died.
Death.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, he's
That
constantly
happens.
healing, and he'll have to move him out of those squares, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I am stunned in the green stuff. Brilliant.
Oh, great. Now he'll just heal himself by hitting you.
And the
I think I can
flamboyant
heal.
Angrim is hitting Drag.
By heal, I mean res. And we've acquired a pine leaf now.
We've acquired a pine
Yay.
leaf.
In exchange for me, which is an even... Well, actually, it's not an even trade. You're getting a lot more than you gave up. The
Okay,
mammoth's
someone
back,
was
by the way.
Was someone attacking the boss while we were fighting the mobs?
It would seem that way.
Yep, that's not a good idea.
And it's not a good idea
Because that means then you're fighting the mammoth and the boss and the
so what if the boss comes up and starts attacking you? You just stand there and say, "Oh, thanks."
Well, the tank pine leaf should be able to keep it off of you, I think, when he's alive.
Okay, I'm lagging, so I'm guessing enemies are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawkeye Tarry and Bearer of Light.
Well, there've been worse.
And our hands.
That was so cheerful, Pine Lake. Well, there's been worse.
Oh. No.
I'm taking Etheros lessons.
Taking Ethos lessons at
not
Etheros
a
school.
I don't know if that's a good kind of lesson to take. Oh no, Panda died.
Etheros lessons at
And
Etheros
so did
school.
Terry Twin. And so did Koshi. And so did Ilog.
Oh no.
Mm,
This
everybody
is about to
stop-
go too.
Stop
Yeah,
dying.
why are we doing this stupid instance again?
Because
Because... Andang.
I'd rather do an epic battle than this.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
now
fighting
that's a big statement.
That is
fighting
big.
words.
Wow. I'm sorry, Drac. I'm really.
Now you know how much this hurts. Funny
Oh no, pine leaf.
I was almost
Trying
about
to
to
kill
heal
you.
him. Dang it.
Pine leaf.
I'm dead.
I'm
He's
somehow
not dead.
not.
Oh, I'm not dead.
Drax not
Oh, I'm
dead.
gonna be dead
So
very
that's
soon,
something.
Oh, get out of the green stuff.
Sith, if you could do a res anytime, that would be
I
just
don't have
amazing.
my combat res up.
Try
But I would if I
res
could.
me when you can. That way I can res someone else.
Well, I can't because I'm dead.
Yeah.
Most likely we have this. Yeah, I suspect our Hawkeye Harrier is.
Oh, here comes the mammoth.
And Drax dead, almost.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
you
Hawkeye
do what
Harrier.
If you have
Sith
healing
did
pots,
and
Drax, now would
kill
be the
them
time.
all at the same time you die.
Yeah, that's what I had
Well,
to do.
I gave Drac his health and died in the process. So I gave my life for you, Drac. I hope you appreciate
Wow,
it.
that's...
I see one of the soldiers saying we may need assistance.
yeah.
Gee, you think? And there's our wipe.
Yep. Well, we beat it. We won. GG.
Yay!
Good
Good
run,
job.
people. We made it. We beat it.
We'll return to this
We can leave with
someday.
our victory.
Someday
we
we will
will.
return to this. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching LOTRO Players Adventures this week and sticking with us through all of that. Next week we will be doing the final wing of Heligrod, so be sure to join us for that. And hopefully the week
And we
after
could use
that...
some more players for that.
Well, we'll see how many we have. We have a Drac. So hopefully the week after that, we will be able to actually get into the Helms, or not Helms Deep. We'll actually be able to get into the Moria skirmishes. So hopefully that will be happening. And if not, hopefully we'll at least all be in Moria in 2 weeks, so that we can actually go into like the deeper areas and do some fun runs, trying to pull a lot of stuff. So, anyway, till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures next week. Till then, thank you guys so much.